Good morning. Please rise for the entrance of the Honorable Chief Justice of Newfoundland and Labrador, Deborah Fry, Administrator in and for the Province of Newfoundland and Labrador. Thank you. Thank you. You may be seated. Honorable Administrator, invited guests, friends, and colleagues, welcome to the swearing-in ceremony for the member-elect for the District of Topsail Paradise. My name is Kim Hawley-George, and I am the Clerk of the House of Assembly. On behalf of my fellow table officers, Kimberly Hammond, Bobby Russell, and all of the House of Assembly service, I offer my congratulations to the member-elect. We look forward to working with you in the 51st General Assembly on behalf of the people of Newfoundland and Labrador. There are three elements to a swearing-in ceremony for a member of the House of Assembly. Firstly, before a member-elect can assume their seat in the House, they must swear or affirm allegiance to the King. The oath or affirmation of allegiance is a requirement under the Constitution Act 1867 for members of all legislatures in Canada, which must be witnessed by the Honourable Chief Justice Deborah Fry, Administrator in and for the Province of Newfoundland and Labrador. Secondly, a member-elect must make an oath or affirmation of office, which is a requirement of the House of Assembly Accountability, Integrity, and Administration Act. Both oaths or affirmations are then signed by the member-elect and Her Honour the Administrator. Lastly, the member-elect will sign the roll of members for the 51st General Assembly, which includes an alphabetical listing of all districts and the signatures of members elected to those electoral districts in this General Assembly. I have a proclamation from Her Honour, the Honourable Chief Justice of Newfoundland and Labrador, Deborah Fry, Administrator in and for Newfoundland and Labrador. 2. Kim Hawley-George, KC, Clerk of the House of Assembly, and Kimberly Hammond, Principal Clerk of Proceedings, and Bobby Russell, Principal Clerk of Committees. Greeting, a proclamation. Whereas, under Section 128 of the Constitution Act 1867, I, as Administrator in and for the Province of Newfoundland and Labrador, am authorized to administer the oaths or affirmations of allegiance to His Majesty King Charles III, to those persons elected to be members of the House of Assembly in the general election held on October 14th, 2025. And whereas, under Section 5 of the House of Assembly Accountability, Integrity, and Administration Act, I, as Administrator in and for the Province of Newfoundland and Labrador, am authorized to administer the oaths or affirmations of office to those persons elected to be members of the House of Assembly in the said general election. And whereas the said sections of the Constitution Act 1867 and the House of Assembly Accountability, Integrity, and Administration Act further require that the person declared elected as the member for the District of Topsail Paradise during the said general election held on the said date must take their oath or affirmation of allegiance and oath or affirmation of office before they can take their seat in the House of Assembly. Now, therefore, I, as Administrator in and for the Province of Newfoundland and Labrador, do authorize and direct you, the said Kim Hawley-George, Kimberly Hammond, and Bobby Russell, or any of you, to request that the member-elect gather in the House of Assembly chamber on Tuesday, November 25th, 2025, at 9 a.m. in the morning, in order to take their oath or affirmation of allegiance and oath or affirmation of office before me. Honourable Administrator, I am pleased to report that Travis Woolley, the Chief Electoral Officer, has published a report in the November 24th, 2025 Newfoundland and Labrador Gazette, assuring us that the member-elect for the District of Topsail Paradise has been duly elected and is entitled to take their oath or affirmation of allegiance and oath or affirmation of office. The November 24th, 2025 edition of the Newfoundland and Labrador Gazette, containing the report of the Chief Electoral Officer, is deemed to be tabled and formally entered into the House records. We will now begin the swearing-in of the member-elect. The member-elect for the electoral district of Topsail Paradise, Paul Dinn.
I, Paul Dinn, do swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to His Majesty King Charles III, his heirs and successors, according to law, so help me God. I, Paul Dinn, swear that I am fully qualified to hold the office of the member for District of Topsail Paradise to which I have been elected. I have not knowingly contravened the Elections Act 1991 respecting any matter in relation to my election. I will faithfully, to the best of my ability, perform the duties and responsibilities of my office and will not allow any direct or indirect monetary or other personal or private interests to influence my conduct or affect my duties in public matters. And I affirm, ascribe, to agree, to follow the Code of Conduct of members adopted by the House of Assembly. So help me God.
Thank you. I now ask the member-elect to proceed to the clerk's table to sign the roll of members. Congratulations to the member for Topsail Paradise, Paul Dinn. This concludes today's ceremony. Congratulations to the member for Topsail Paradise, and thank you to those in attendance today. I now ask the Sergeant-at-Arms to escort Her Honour the Administrator from the chamber. Please rise, but remain in your seats until Her Honour the Administrator has exited.